Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So Sun moves into Aquarius, 20th of January 2024, and this is 8 minutes past 2 in the afternoon, GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, so the Sun in Aquarius is over here in the 8th house. And wow, we've got Pluto right there as well, haven't we? Pluto in Capricorn. And as we all know, Pluto is bringing all the hidden stuff out, especially with regards to traditional things and normal way of doing things, bringing it all to the surface. Because I know we've got the Sun in Aquarius wanting everything to be humanitarian, but also bringing the new and the modern into it as well. Now, it's right there in the 8th house, which is the resources of other people. So it's quite apt, isn't it, being humanitarian? And it's dealing with, oh, it could be anything from life and death matters to the personal resources of other people, their finances, their possessions, their land, their country. It could also be to do with the mystical, the spiritual, the occult, things like that as well. So it's going to be quite interesting this month for you, Aquarius, with resources of other people coming to the fore, things that are hidden being explored and being brought to the surface. So the ruler of Aquarius is Uranus, which is in its own house, in the 11th house, right there. But it's under Taurus. Taurus is traditional, a bit like Capricorn, but Taurus wants to stick its feet in and not budge. So Uranus has got a hard time there in Taurus. So it's almost like you've been pulled in two different directions there. Not wanting to budge, not wanting to change things, but also needing to or wanting to bring the new into the old. Quite interesting. 12th house, we've got the moon. The 12th house of endings and secrets, things that we want hidden or that you want hidden, Aquarius. The moon is your feelings. So you don't want anybody to know how you truly feel. You don't want to express your emotions. And as I say, the way Aquarius of being in the 8th house right next to Capricorn there, and also you've got Uranus and Taurus being pulled in two different ways. The moon is in Gemini, which is dualistic. So you probably find that your emotions and your feelings are constantly being pulled in different directions this month as well. Now, when we look at the 10th house, which is your career, so you've got Aquarius on the cusp, which, as I say, wants humanitarian and wants the technology, all the new stuff being brought into everything. We've also got Saturn and Neptune right there in Pisces as well on the 10th house. So you've got dreams and ambitions, but Saturn is putting boundaries around it. It wants you to be practical and realistic with those ideas that you've got coming up, because Neptune and Pisces, they're quite creative. But as I say, Saturn is just putting some really strict boundaries and limitations there. It wants you to know what your limitations are. And if you have ideas, it wants you to plan and structure properly so that you can bring those ideas into reality in a practical sense. Looking at the 6th house as well, which is also daily routines and your health, you've got Venus there in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is quite adventurous. It's also quite spiritual as well. And sort of giving you that, well, Venus is giving you that love of exploration at the moment. So especially with the creativity being in the 10th house there, Venus is there giving you that edge to that creation, that enjoyment of it. So even if things don't come about realistically, you're still enjoying what you're doing, exploring those different creative edges, those different ideas that you've got there. You've got Cancer on the first house, cusp on the ascendant, which is giving you a lot of care for other people as well, because Cancer is quite a nurturing sign. So again, that's where your humanitarian can feelings can come into it as well on the ascendant. So that's quite a nice month for you this month, Aquarius. A lot of creativity, a lot of new ideas coming up for you. A lot of enjoyment bringing those ideas out. Will you be able to put them all into reality and bring them all into fruition? Possibly, who knows? But like I say, to do so, you will need to plan and structure and be practical with it. Okay, but let me know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to click like and subscribe. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.